Sisters, brothers, sisters. On the bottom right corner of your screen, there should be a handbag. You'll be stepping into my store. You guys could check out some Henckels knife. We are a affiliate with all these vendors. We sell their product, get a cut down. So what I do right here is sharpen and polish. Give it a nice edge to this. Used Henckels. Give it a better polish near end. Mirror polished edge, folks. Left hand slice. What you guys know about that? Smash that thumbs up button. Check out the handbag on the bottom right hand corner for Henckels knives. Most people's kitchens are Henckels knives. I've been sharpening here for a while, and 15, 20 years, people will hold these knives and use them. A lot of people do say a lot of good things about Henckels knives in their kitchens. Johnny Do. Yeah, Johnny Do, you're absolutely right. Smart people buy some good knives and they end up using them for a long time. So I bet this knife is like 5 to 10 years old. It came in pretty beat up. I mean, super sharp. So satisfying. Hope I don't slice my finger. So I had some Timu knives. Also cleaned them up. Gave the handle a nice little filing. Put some mineral oil. Give it some shine. It does feel good in hand. Been buffing it out earlier. Giving the edge mirror finish. Got a little bit of dust at the tip. We love these papers to slice. Very satisfying. Very satisfying to watch. Shaving paper. Yeah, this does feel good. Came in with the cheap leather holster that says Buck on it. Sure is not Buck. 2008. I don't know what that means. 2008. Pakistanis sitting in some dirt room with their toes open. They were probably sharpening this and putting this together. Bunch of Pakistanis probably made this knife with their toes open. But I put the sharpening choil here. Both of these guys. Put a nice edge on it. One has a stamp and one doesn't. One has a better handle. It's all gravy for 10 bucks. Who would pay 10 bucks for these knives? Sure you would. All right, grab the other one. Let's give it a little more buff. I like that design. The design in here just came off with the Scotch-Brite wheel. It was like stamped or something. This one's like engraved. Ain't coming out. Love my leather wheel. Dizzy D, what's going on? Yes, sir. A lot of people try to imitate sharp videos, but this is the real deal, buddy. Check out my shorts, Dizzy. Check out my store. I do live streams every day. Alexi, what's going on? You guys should come visit me at the shop. North Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. Bring your pocket knives, your kitchen knives. So yeah, been working on these fixed blades. I polished the metal. I gave it a knife, sharpening choil, and sharpened it from right here to the end. Very pointy. It's got some dust here. Thank you, Dizzy. So I got this Henckels knives. If you guys notice on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, there's a handbag. Right here, there's a handbag. If you guys click on the handbag, you guys should see a lot of collections of Henckels knives, different varieties. The handbag's right here. So I did sharpen this Henckels. This has been used maybe like 5 years or something. Came in beat up, but it's kept in good condition. Still got nice shine going. But we buffed it out, honed it out, and before that we gave it a nice edge. We started with 36 grit, and then we ended up polishing it with 120 grit. Came out real good. Super satisfying. I could sit here and make a mess all day. I make these special squares so that I could sit here and just slice paper. Folks, if you guys got a Henckels knife in your kitchen drawer, uh, let me know your thoughts about your Henckels knives in the comments. Yes, Dizzy, you're absolutely right. That's a dope ass Henckels knives. So if you see the handbag right here, smash that handbag. Check out some knives for sale. Um, we got collections of all types of knives. All types of knives. All types of knives. I like that one. All types of knives. I like that one. Bloomingdale's, Walmart. So yeah, just click this handbag right here. We got a handbag right there. Check out some Henckels knives. Maybe use it up and find a sharpener that's located in Los Angeles. What's wrong with the colors here? Make them razor sharp, folks. This one feels much sharper. I think I put a different angle on this guy than this guy. I think I spent more time on this guy. The angle is slightly different. I don't know if you guys could tell. Different angle. Lee, what's up? What's up? Hi to everybody in the chat. We got some Timu knives. We got some Henckels. We got a handbag right here. If you guys could click on the handbag, check out some Henckels. If you guys are into Henckels knives. Maybe one day you guys use them up. Bring them to the shop. Let's see if we could do a left-hand slice. Yes, we could do left-hand slice. Wow. Left-hand slice. We love Henckels knives. We love slicing papers. We're going to practice slicing paper with the left hand side. So we get to show off that nice logo of the Henckels knives. I'm sure a lot of you have a Henckels knives in your kitchen drawer or have used a Henckels knives. It's like mirror finish. It looks like a lot of deep scratches. Maybe I should get like a zoomer, but this is pretty good. You can see all sorts of deep scratches. That's amazing. But you can't really feel them. You could see it, but you can't really feel it. And this tip is like mirror. Oh, this side looks way better. Oh. That's the type of edge we put on there, folks. You could hear the sound. Everybody stay quiet. Shh. Oh, goes my finger. Shh. Oh shit. All right, folks, we're gonna end the stream right here. Oh no, this is not looking good. Super sharp knife. So if I'm in the jungles or out in the woods, I'll have this strapped to my side. It says buck knives on it, but so Chinese made stuff off Temu. It's cool. I'll pretend it's like a buck knife. Those guys would be probably pissed at me, but yeah, I would be at the jungle. I would have this strapped to my side. Let me show you guys how that would work. Would have this right here, like belt buckle, strapped to my side. That looks cool, no? I would see some animals or a fox or like a deer or reptile. Yeah, Matthew, this sharpening wheel, let's talk about the sharpening wheel. This is a 6-inch leather wheel. It's like leather strips cut into it, glued together. I bought this off eBay. So you would search a 6-inch leather wheel and they'll come with a compound. I usually use the green compound, my favorite compound to use. So the darker the color, the more abrasive. The lighter the color, light abrasive. I guess you guys see the white color one. That one's called the Jeweler's Rouge. Jewelry guys use it to polish up their silverware. But yeah, this wheel is awesome. You put some green compound on it. I've been using it to polish these guys up. They do give a nice edge to it. Like it just chromes it up. These are stainless steel. I got another one right here. these were probably knives made in Pakistan and then shipped to China and then sold to Americans, stamped with USA on it. But I could just imagine the Pakistani guys with their toe fingers were making these knives with their sitting down in the dirt in some shed. They were probably sharpening this guy up with their toe fingers. You guys ever seen those Packy guys? This one needs a better sharpening versus this guy. This guy could slice real good. Effortless. I spend more time on this guy. I just spent a little bit of time on this guy today because the handle was all beat up. I had to spend some time on the handle. But yeah. This video is more about the Henckels knives. You guys should just pay attention more to the Henckels. These are just some stuff I was working on this morning. But yeah, hi to everybody in the chat. Yes, I do sell my knives. If you guys want to buy these knives, yes, I do sell them. The ones that I've sharpened. These, I bought them off Temu. I cleaned them up. Christian, if you want to check me out at Los Angeles, California, I have a location in the mall. So I am located in a busy mall. So you could be walking up here, and then I could be pulling out some knives from up here. And then we'll do some sharpness test right here. And then we'll get you these knives. You'll be on your way. You take one of these knives, go hunting. You put this on your strap. You go hunting. All right, let's make a mess over here. $45 for this guy. If you come right now, if you're in the Los Angeles, California area, if you come right here, I'll give it to you for $45. That includes this holster. We can make you a better one, but that's what comes with it. So these two, I don't know if you like this USA design. It's engraved. I couldn't take it off, but this one was able to take it off. I did put a choil. I did sharpen it razor sharp. This one has a sick edge to it because I spend a lot of time on it. This one also $45, but this one needs a little bit more work. I'll probably spend a little bit more time sharpening this out a little bit more. But this Henkel is belongs to somebody. But yeah, if you want to check out some more knives, I sure could show you some more knives out of the showcase we got over here. But you tell me what type of knife you like. I could show you some knives right now. Maybe if you are in Los Angeles, California area, you could just swing by right here in NoHo. I'm right off the 101 freeway. Sherman Way is the exit. So you could just come in. You could point at this knife. I did a lot of work on a handle. It was nice looking like this. I spent about a couple hours on it, just making it nice. We'll give it a little bit more fingerprint polish. And then you could just put this knife in your pocket and walk to the jungles. Once you get to the jungles, all you need is this knife and a lighter. Then you'll hunt, you'll fish, you'll fillet your fish, you'll hunt your rabbit. Say if you're at the beach, you could just crack open your muscles. Hi everybody. It's like a survival knife. Yeah, I'll definitely give it to you $45. And if you come in and say Christian from YouTube, I'll definitely give it to you $45. If you try to go find a knife like this handmade, they would probably want more money. This one's cool. I like this one because it doesn't have that bogus sign on it, but if you like that kind of stuff, I'll sharpen this guy more. I did spend a lot of time on the handle. What's going on? Welcome everybody. Hi. Hi. Smash that thumbs up button. Check out the handbag over here for some Henckels knives. CMC. Yes, I am definitely in the lead. Well, I mean, you could get bored when you're out in a survival. I mean, fine, you find your fish, you find your goat, you fillet it up, and then you're full. You just ate. You watch your fire go by, and then you're bored. You want to slice some paper. You know, you want to make sure that the knife you're holding that's capable of doing that, right? It's not like you're gonna be in the woods every day. You know, you got to survive and keep yourself entertained. You got to remember, you don't have a smartphone in your pocket, so all you got is this knife and a lighter. Well, you can't just entertain yourself with the fire. I mean, you have the sharp knife. You can be sitting there slicing paper and passing time. I mean, as soon as it gets dull, you just jump on your honing leather wheel. You know, give it a nice mirror finish, and then just watch the birds go by. And if you want to eat one of the birds, you could just cut it up and just eat that bird up. You know, this would be on the side of your hip like that. Totally would be in the survival mode. CMC. These are not survival knives. What you mean? Okay, let me show you another knife that might be a survival knife. Uh-oh. So, is this a survival knife? If you're in the woods, you know, um, you take this out from your hip. Okay, buddy, this sheet belongs to this knife. CMC. We're gonna check out the sheet soon. It's got like a lighter. We're gonna start a fire here. It's got like sort of a compass, so you kind of know where you're going, north, south. Oh, it's got a flashlight right here. Flashlight, a lighter, one of those spark fires, no, spark starters. Okay, so we'll get to that sheet in a little bit. Let's just see how this knife feels as a survival knife, you know. So yeah, it's pretty thick, but as soon as you see the hollowed out and the edge I put on there, you're gonna wonder what this ZL stands for. So it needs a little buffing. Let's do a little buffing. So if I'm in the woods and I need to survive, this time I don't have a lighter. I just have this sheet on my side, which has a spark starter and a flashlight. I don't know if I could do anything with that small flashlight, but with this blade that's inside of the sheet that's on side of your hip, you come across a deer and it comes next to you, you're starving, you know, or a little pig, wild boar running around, I would fillet that guy. I used to be a bit butcher, so I would have no problem with this little knife. Fillet any type of turkey, wildlife, squirrels, anything that I could find crawling around in the jungle with this on my side of my hip. So yeah, once I caught the animal, CMC, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this guy out and we're gonna start a fire. So I bet you could just do this. What happened? Oh, how does this work? Oh no, this ain't no fire starter. This looks like a sharpener. So yeah, you're in the woods. You have the sheet right here. You have the sheet. You could just be like, oh, my knife is not sharp anymore. You could pull out this little honer. Feels whatever. I don't know why I thought that was a spark starter, which I don't know what you would do with the honer. I guess you could keep your knife sharp. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you're in the woods, you're not going to pick up a stone and sharpen your knife. You just take out your own honer right here. But fire starter, we'll go back on. We have a lighter in our pockets. And then we have this one knife. So, yeah, I mean, if I think of a sharp knife, I think of a survival situation. Like, I'm lost in the Amazonians or in Australia somewhere. Bunch of coconuts up there on a tree, and you're thirsty. You need to drink. You could just bust out this guy, you know. So if you have another stick, you could just smash the stick on top of this guy and break all sorts of wood and build a shed, in front of the beach. And then you just like you have one survival knife, and you have nothing else. Oh, you have a lighter. Maybe you could catch fish with this. I don't know. Shallow waters, you could just throw this, or like catch fish with this. So if you guys don't think these are survival knives, maybe this might be a survival knife. Or a machete. Can a machete be a survival knife? Don't know. If I was in the woods, I'll take a knife like this with me. If I was gonna catch a fish, say if there was a lake, or if I was out on the lake and I caught some fish, and then I would need some knife to fillet the fish. So rather than using a survival knife for filleting fish, why don't I make nice sushi? So we got a Damascus steel right here. You guys could see the patterns, the layers, multiple layers. Got a fine micro edge.